With personal essential diffusers taken over, Monq has decided to drop a new blend. Hey guys, what up? It's iDestiny. Welcome back, and this is the LA lifestyle on a budget, giving you skincare and thrift wear and a little bit of wellness. So if that's what you're into, hit the subscribe button below. Now, I'm gonna have to apologize right from the jump because I actually don't have this diffuser with me right now because I am expecting, once again, meaning that I actually received this diffuser, I want to say like mid-November-ish, so I have had it for like several months and it's actually empty and I've misplaced it. So I've decided to make it up to you guys. That way you guys know that this is the true tea, that I'm giving you guys my honest review. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. So in lieu of my current pregnancy brain and situation going on, I'm giving away a brand new Monq R and a plethora of Monq essential oil diffusers in a bunch of different blends. So I'm not giving away all of these, but you'll probably get like 2 or 3 as well as the Monq R. And a few other things because I decided to just make it a whole like wellness package, as well as the fact that I was like sick on and off throughout December and missed the last bit of my 4 weeks of Christmas giveaway. So this is kind of a mixture of that, as well as my apology for not having the actual piece diffuser with me. And this is not sponsored or anything, but I do have a discount code in the description box, so hit that link if you want. I think it's either 10 or 15% off your next Monq order. Anyways, so the piece diffuser, I thought this was kind of an interesting thing because they kind of launched it during holiday season, but the diffuser, it's not like silver or red or blue or anything that's kind of holiday-ish. It's just kind of piece. So let me just go over some specs real quick. If you guys are not familiar with the Monq products, I do go into super painstaking detail about these diffusers. I've done a review of almost, I want to say, every single product that they have out to date. So I'm gonna link that playlist up here for you guys to check out if you're interested in reviews, very specific reviews of their other products as well. Now, if you're familiar with Monq, you know that they usually have kind of 3 major essential oils, and then there's like a bunch of smaller ones. So the key standout ingredients for this particular blend is frankincense, rosemary, and mandarin. So I thought that was kind of very kind of nice, I guess. I feel like most of their essential oil blends kind of cater more towards like an emotion. Zen, it kind of makes you feel very like zen and peaceful and relaxed. And then you have like the new blend that has like the nootropics in it. What is that called? I think it's like it's not calm, it's whatever the focus blend that kind of helps you concentrate, and it helps, you know, with clarity, like visual acuity and that sort of thing, which is really cool. I reviewed that one as well. But this one, I was kind of like, okay, peace. So it's supposed to make you feel kind of peaceful. I mean, we kind of have zen, and then we kind of have happy. So I feel like those kind of bases are kind of covered already. So when they came out with this blend, I was kind of a little confused. But this is one of their just basic essential oil diffusers that they have. These ones are around 20 bucks or so, unless you have a discount code. And these ones I think have around 200 to 250 puffs per essential oil diffuser. So this is not, you know, like the Monq R where it has replaceable pods. Once you use this one, you know, you're done. I think you could send them back to Monq, and they have a recycling program, but they really haven't talked too much about that in a while. They used to have it where if you turned in, I want to say like 10 empty Monq cartridges, and they'd give you like 1 free, but I don't think they have that program anymore. Now, upon trying and using this blend, one thing that I kind of noticed is they're kind of stepping into a little bit of a new market, because one thing I've noticed with essential oil diffusers, a lot of these companies are going more off of taste, kind of on that end of the spectrum of like vapes and things like that, which I'm not really into. I prefer kind of like the essential oil, the kind of wellness stance, I guess, behind the diffusers, which is why I really like, you know, Monq products. It's more on that end of the spectrum. You know, meditation, peacefulness, mindfulness, yoga, relaxation, that sort of thing. Actual essential oils, not like fruit juices and all this other crap. So upon trying it, I was actually pleasantly surprised with the mandarin in there. I was like, wow, this is kind of sweet, it's kind of refreshing. I feel like the name of this blend should have been like pleasant, because that's kind of the feeling that I got upon using it. Was you get that kind of sweet hint of the mandarin, but then I love frankincense. It's just kind of a little spicy, kind of aromatic, and it just kind of has like this luxurious effect when you add it into essential oil diffusers. I think it might also be in the Zen. Yep, the Zen has frankincense, and this is actually my favorite blend. funny, I have every single blend here but the Peace because they just sent me that one. And then the Rosemary was kind of interesting. I feel like they kind of added that in because this blend kind of dropped around holiday season. So I don't know if that really had to do with anything, but I couldn't really taste the rosemary. I guess it just kind of added, it just kind of rounded out the taste a little bit. But for the most part, it was just very, very sweet and pleasant. It kind of reminded me of kind of what they did with Happy, how you have that vanilla in there, and it's just a slight bit of sweetness, but it's not like those fruit juices and weird concentrated crap that they have in those other, you know, products and stuff. So I really liked that factor. But as far as it being kind of like a necessity, like somebody being able to readily use it for an emotion boost or something like that, like along the lines of Zen or, you know, sleepy, which, you know, obviously aids with sleep, or focus, those I feel like are very, very practical. You know why you're buying it, because you want those kind of effects or those benefits in your life. I almost feel like this is kind of along the lines of, do you guys remember when they came out with like the forest blend, the ocean blend, and you know, those kinds of blends where it was kind of more of like you being outdoors and it kind of like had a theme, but it wasn't necessarily an emotion. I feel kind of the same way about the Peace blend. Like it's just something that it kind of, I don't know if it's meant to draw like nostalgia or what, but it's not necessarily a mood versus, you know, it just kind of being something nice and pleasant. So I liked it, but as far as it being something practical that you can say, okay, you know, I'm stressed out at work, I'm gonna buy it for that, or, you know, I'm studying for finals, you know, I'm gonna buy Focus. It doesn't really have that kind of correlation that some of the other blends have, where it's just really, really strong in its direction. So I liked it. If you're interested in trying it, I mean, I would say go ahead if you like more of those kind of flavors. I've had people kind of hit me up on YouTube and Instagram and say like, hey, you know, I want something that tastes nice. You know, I really want to try Monq products, but I want something that tastes nice. I feel like it would be Peace or Happy. But if you're looking for something that has, you know, a direct correlation and a benefit, you know, obviously like Zen or Focus or Sleepy or something like that, I would say go towards more those blends. But I'm sorry I don't have the diffuser here with me to kind of show you guys or whatever, but it actually ends up working anyways because I can't even use it on camera as of my recent pregnancy. But I just really wanted to get this information out to you guys because I have had some of you guys ask me on my other videos like, hey, are you gonna do Peace? Hey, do you have a new review for Monq? And I'm like, I do, but see what happened was. So I just really wanted to get this out to you and not wait, you know, 7+ months to really be able to tell you guys what I thought about the product, especially because they just put it out. So I don't know if it's gonna sell out soon. I don't know if it's a seasonal thing or kind of like a special edition blend. So I really wanted to tell you guys my thoughts on it before it eventually disappears, if that's what they're gonna do, or if it's something that's gonna be kind of kept on the market. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you want to see more. I'll be posting more as usual. Make sure to do well and be well, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.